Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel, African Crab here. Today I am bringing you the virus shawl, my version of the virus shawl, which is very different from what's out there. And to be honest, it's one of the best you're going to find out there. So without much ado, let me show you how to make my version of the virus shawl. I have received quite a few requests to get a virus shawl made, so this is my response to you. All right, let's get started. I will be using Simply Soft by Karen. It's a Yarnspirations yarn. This is 315 yards in the color soft pink. Originally, I got the yarn to work on a breast cancer awareness shawl, but I never got to it. So I got it on clearance. As you can see, it was just $1. You can no longer buy these yarns for $1, not with this much yardage. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. You will need a 5mm hook, and that's an H size, H hook rather. 5mm H8 hook. I got this from Hobby Lobby's, part of their Yarnology brand. I believe that's what it is. All right, let's get a generous amount of yarn to start. And for my version, you are going to need to chain 9. Yes, 9, not 10. So let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's slip stitch into the first stitch there to close the loop. And now you have a loop to work in. We are going to chain 3. Your chain 3 acts as your first stitch. We are going to add 19 more double crochets in this loop. So let's get started. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This is what you have. You will sew in this loose end later on, but you do want that space in between, so that's part of the pattern. This will form the edging of your shawl. Chain 3, turn your work around. Since your chain 3 is the first chain, you are not going to work in this stitch. You're going to go into the second one. You will work 1 double crochet in each of these stitches for a total of 20 at the end of the row, starting with 1, and your last stitch will be worked in the top of your chain 3 at the beginning of the row. This is what your work should look like at this point. That's row 2. Let's go to row 3, chain 3, chain 4, chain 4. and turn your work around. Your chain 4 represents a double crochet and chain 1. Once again, that is your chain, and then you're going to work in the second stitch from the chain, not here, right over here. You're going to work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and this is your repeating pattern for the rest of the row. You're putting 1 double crochet in each stitch with a chain 1 in between. And keep in mind, this will pretty much be the repeat of all your work for the rest of the shawl, with one exception in row 4, which is going to be your chain stitches, which is also an increased row. Once again, you will work your last stitch in the 3rd chain of your chain 3. And please count your stitches to make sure you have 20 all across. Row 4, chain 6, turn your work around. This is the fun part of the work, so you're going to do your increases using chain stitches. You're going to skip these 2 stitches, and in that space put a single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, put a single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, put a single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, single crochet in that space. So you have a chain 6 and 3 spots with chain 3s. Chain 6, skip 2 and put a single crochet in that space, chain 6 again, skip 2, put a single crochet, and this is the top portion of your work, which is this portion here, this is where we're going to work that, and that is that. All right, let's continue. Chain 3 now, skip 2, put a single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, put a single crochet in that space, chain 3 again, skip 2, put a single crochet in that space. You're left with these 2, chain 3, and in the third stitch of the chain, you are going to put a double crochet. This double crochet takes the place of chain 3. So we have a chain 3 here, and the double crochet takes the space of a chain 3 for a total of 6 to create this loop, which is like this one at the beginning of the row. All right, at this point your work should look like that. This is where we're going to work the 20 stitches. Chain 3, turn your work around. This is part of the 10 that are going to go into the chain 6 spot here. So the chain 3 is the first stitch. We're going to add 9 double crochets. Okay, that's what it looks like. And then we're going to go immediately into this chain 3 space and put a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet in that space, chain 3 again, and single crochet in the chain 3 space. And now we're going to put 10 double crochets in this chain 6 space here. And then in the next 6 stitch chain 6 space, we are going to put another 10 double crochets. Immediately put a single crochet in that chain 3 space, chain 3, put a single crochet in that chain 3 space, chain 3 again, put a single crochet in the chain 3 space, and in this chain 6 space we are going to put another 10 double crochets. Right, this is where we are with the work. As you can see, it's building up. So we're going to go on with another round of double crochets and chain 3 space and chain 3s in this space, and double crochets in every double crochet. Right, chain 3, turn your work around, and let's work 1 double crochet in each stitch of the 10 double crochets previously. And then we are going to work a single crochet in the chain 3 space, chain 3, work a single crochet in the chain 3 space, and then we're going to work double crochet in each of the next 20 stitches. Once you're done with this particular round, it looks as if this is one piece, but previously we had 2 different spots to put the 10 double crochets in there. Don't forget to work this last double crochet. It always looks like part of the single crochet. This single crochet you want to skip, and we're putting a single crochet in the chain 3 space right immediately after the double crochets. chain 3, put a single crochet in the chain 3 space, and then let's work 10 more double crochets. Do not work in that single crochet stitch. We're going into the double crochet stitch right there. And your last stitch is worked on top of your chain 3 stitch, and voila, look at that. Okay, bear with me just a moment. Okay, I think I'm centered. All right, that's what it looks like right now. Let's go to the next round. Chain 4. Again, your chain 4 acts as your first stitch. Turn your work around. Do not work in that stitch. We're going into this one. Put a double crochet, chain 1, the next stitch, double crochet, chain 1, next stitch, double crochet, chain 1, and this is your repeat pattern all around. So let's complete the double crochet, chain 1 on this set of 10 double crochets, and then I'll show you how to proceed. Chain 1. Now to finish this portion here, you're going to skip this the single crochet, you chain 3 space, this single crochet, and go work your next stitch on top of this double crochet, just like that. Chain 1, and continue putting 1 double crochet, chain 1 in each of the double crochets from the previous row. And this is pretty much the repeat of the shawl. You will do the double crochet, the second row of double crochets, the third row of double crochet, chain 1, and then you will make the chain stitches. So to complete this section, again, we're going to skip the single crochet, skip the chain 3, skip this single crochet, and go to the top of the double crochet from the previous round, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1 to the end of the row. And the last stitch at the very top of your chain 3 stitch. Okay, so your work should look like this, whichever way you turn it. And so your repeat row is your chain 20 in this case over here, and then another double crochet sets of 20, and then a double crochet, chain 1 stitch on top of that, and then your fourth row would be your chain stitches, which is chain 6, chain 3, chain 3, chain 3, chain 6, chain 6, chain 3, chain 3, chain 3, chain 6, and then you're going to repeat 10 double crochets, 10 double crochets, 10 double crochet with chain 1 in between. And then our next row here is going to be your increased row, which is your chain stitches. So chain 6, turn your work around, skip those 2 and put a single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, skip 2, put a single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, put a single crochet. That's your second set. One more, chain 3, skip those 2 and put a single crochet, and then we're going to chain 6, skip this 2, skip this 2 and put a single crochet there. And so you have skipped these 4 stitches, 1 2 3 4, and that gives you the next spot for you to build your 10 double crochets. And this is pretty much your repeat pattern over and over and over, and as it grows you're pretty much repeating the same 4 rows over and over and over. And I believe that's why it's called a virus, because it just grows and grows and grows and grows with no stop in sight. So we did 6 there. We're going to do another 6 here. And remember, at the top of your virus, or if you want to call it the bottom of it, every time you're here, you're going to be chaining 6, single crochet, chain 6, and that's how you grow this particular virus shawl. Now I would like to see what yours looks like when you're done. Please share with me your completed work. I'm on Facebook as the African Hand. I'm on Instagram as the African Hand, and I have my links in the description box below. I also have my shop in the description box below. If you want to buy one from me instead of making your own, please do so by going to the shop. And I am going to go ahead and stop right here. I hope I've given you a great base to work your virus shawl. Once again, I want to show you what it's going to look like as you work through your project, and this is what it looks like as it grows. So at the end of mine, I have worked 1 2 3 4 5 6 so far, and I added another 6 at the bottom for a total of 12 of these cones or flower, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so if this is 1, I did 1 2 3 4 5 6 all the way to 12 to give me a large size shawl, just like you see with my daughter in the cover picture. I also added a fringe to my shawl to make it a little different. So once you're done with yours, if you've added a fringe or not added a fringe, please share your finished product with me. I would like to see it. And if you're new to my channel, please welcome, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video.